Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum bada da 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 da. Let me go and copy the link. There we go. Copy that and oh shit, that was wrong screen. Let me tag a stream squad. There we go. All right. Oh shit, missed the table. Green screen. Hell yeah. Look at what's up. Dude, if I put my hand here, it looks like I'm the silver Terminator. You know, the guy that like look at this. It looks like I'm made out of metal. What if I put my face in there? What's up? Welcome. Well, let me fix my audio. I think it's right. Not sure though. Scene transitions. There we go. Okay, I think the audio is fine. What's up, Ricochet? What's up? Tasty? Pickle? Pickle? Green screen is working the way it's intended. I'm so glad. Cases are booming right now. Good to sell? I don't know. It is hard to tell. It is hard to tell. Right? They went down. That was like to be expected. Who knows how much higher they're gonna go. Obviously, it's not even midnight yet, and I think midnight they're gonna fall back down to 27, and then towards morning they're gonna do this again. Yeah. What is the update? I'm gonna go blog CSGO. I'm gonna read it to you. In general, it is a new update about the non-prime pool. This looks kind of cool, right? Wait, let me copy the link. Let me put it in here. So then it looks like I'm looking at the text. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so non-prime status accounts will no longer be able to get prime. If you have a non-prime account, you need to pay in order to get prime. You cannot just get it by playing the game. You cannot get the ranks, you cannot get the medals, you know, the ones every 40 levels. You cannot get skill groups whenever playing competitive. And you don't have access to prime matchmaking. I mean, obviously you don't have access, but also it is not skilled, so you don't get yourself a silver 1 badge that you deserve. You don't get that. You need to pay for that now. And also they removed the cases. It doesn't, yeah, it says right here, accounts will no longer be able to earn item drops. So that includes the non-prime cases. But what will happen with the non-prime cases is not 100% sure. Does Valve want to move them into the rare pool? Do they want to keep them as, I don't know, whatever they want to keep them? Or do they want to move them to the prime pool? It's really up to them, and they could do it. Hey, what's up? Nico, every morning I check CSGO prices on Steam, and on the day I thought, oh, market manipulation again. So I checked Reddit and saw what it was. You have around 500, 600. Wow. I have no clue why Clutch also went up. Just getting here. I was up for the update. I tried to cancel a few hundred cases, but I fell asleep. Oh man. Sorry for caps. I woke up with an extra 65 Canadian in my bank. That sucks. This case is sold, I guess. I just get Prime yesterday on my alt. Let's go. I also have an alt with Prime, right? Though I do have 2 other alts with level 18, 19 without a prime. And that's just... Hey, what's up, Balter? Hey, Zinmask, what's up, man? How is Operation Case... Operation Breakout Case? I have no clue. I mean, I understand why it would go up. First of all, because you can't anymore go and get the butterfly knife from a case without getting a very expensive case. And that it just makes sense, right? There is so little of them left, I can't even find it. Breakout case. Let me see the quantity. 9,000. That's actually a lot. That's actually a lot. You can still get this case. What? What? It dropped so hard. Mind-boggling. It dropped so hard. Look at that. Look at. For what price would you sell this item? Stock Trek USPS Blood Tiger. I'll check it. Pum pum pum. Oh, Owl, I would like to thoroughly thank you for all the investing advice. See, that's not like the I mean, kind of, yeah, investing advice, more on the how to, but not in what to, because a lot of people, they want to get the in what to invest. I don't want to give that because that's just not a good practice in general, and the people can be wrong all the time. But I mean, when I say stuff, I say it because it's common sense. It's something that more or less cannot go wrong. Of course, I've been wrong about a lot of things, but when I say something, I make sure that I stand behind that without just throwing it. And that's why I just always refer to safe investments that will benefit you, like the collections, old cases. Those things just are more likely to succeed than anything else. And even though there are things that are risky that can bring you a lot of money, I would still not suggest them. I was supposed to check out the weapon. I bought 15 CS20 and 25 Spectrum 2 cases. What do you think? I think it's great, Sages. Depends when you bought them. Hopefully, like towards the evening, and I think it will still fall today in the evening a little more. Yes, I was talking about a thing which I thought really interesting. Yesterday before going to bed, I always take my other laptop and just watch a little bit of YouTube. I checked the market and I checked the CS20 case. That thing was 7 or 6 cent. I thought, that's curious. Wasn't it like 14 cent back a few months ago? And I'm like, maybe I should buy a few of these. And what do you know? I should have bought some of those. Also, the human stat track. Let's check the stat track. It's how much is the CS20 case anymore? CS20 case. 8. It's an all-time high. All-time high. Wow. That's just wow. It actually went at this moment. Right now, it went up. This is insane. Horizon case. I think the Horizon case is the worst one you can invest right now. I'll check it in a second. Let's check the weapon. Blood Tiger and Factory New. How much is it? It's just a few euros. I don't remember if the question was how much or when. This is esports 2014. It is going for 783. Let's go back a year. June 8, 723. I don't think this is a great investment. If you bought it right in December, that's great. If you bought it recently, it's bad. It's bad. Hey, what's up, Zori? Invest in the like button. Yes, invest in the like button. Hey, Burb, what's up? Welcome. I was gonna check. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check something. You will become a member soon. Hey, man, thanks. By the way, a little update. Check glove case. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say it later when I have more details about it. It's nothing that important. But yeah, if you didn't notice, I have a green screen right there. bought it with your help, actually. Thank you. With money from YouTube. And it's pretty big. It's 3 by 2 meters, which is 6 by 9 feet. It covers so much. I could be standing next to it and it would still cover my entire body. and it's good enough for a lot of stuff. I just recorded a video for my second channel, and it's a good background. Like, it's really good. And I put a light, right? I have a lamp right here, I have a lamp right here, and they cover the background and me as well. This one covers me. Is a good time to buy right now. Andre, you should wait till midnight. Well, midnight for me, that would be in 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Glove case. That's not what I wanted to check. I want to check Horizon case. Horizon. I said it's not good. Let's check if I'm wrong, if I'm right. Okay, it did go up in price. That's as expected, but why I mean that it's bad. CSGO database. Database. There we go. CSGO database. I need to go to cases, and this one. Horizon is the only case which was here. Well, actually, it depends. It depends, right? If all of these get moved into the rare drop pool, in that situation, Horizon would be the worst to invest in. But if they all get moved to the prime, or actually they could do a part go there, part go here, I don't know. Anyway, if they get moved to the prime, then Horizon would be the worst, because Danger Zone is the exact same thing. Danger Zone is newer, so most likely Horizon is gonna go because it's the exact same thing. But of course, we gotta see that. Also, Clutch case could go in that case, in that situation, because Snakebite and Clutch, they have both gloves, so that would be understandable. The Shadow case is up 10 cents. It's not a lot though. I would expect it to go much higher. Still though, the case is discontinued. Like, I mean, it's rare, not discontinued. It was like that for a long time, and you have a lot of them. Well, that's good. Check Gamma 2. I'll check it in a second. But yeah, glove case 244. It spiked to what? Oh yeah. What is this? And it's always like this. Like, you think, oh, it's not gonna go higher, and it just doubles in price. And not double, but 50%, still a lot. How much was this when the operation came out? 36 cents. 36 cents 6 months ago, and the peak was 281. How much is that? It's well, it's definitely like 7 times or 8 times. 8 times the price. Lucky. Those people who sold it at that price were lucky. Okay. Yeah, Danger Zone have good skins, that's true. Danger Zone is better? Wait, did I? Oh, I think I just confused myself and just told you the exact opposite of what I meant to say. I think let me explain once again the same thing. Just scratch what you've heard and try and understand this one more time. So I was talking about the possibility of these things going into the rare pool and the possibility of these things going into the prime pool. If it goes into the rare pool, then Horizon would be bad. Previously I said it would be good, I think. Yeah, then Horizon would be bad, because we have the exact same thing in the Danger Zone. But if it gets moved into the prime, then it's good, because Horizon is most likely to get moved. Or is this the same thing that I said previously? And I'm just am I getting Alzheimer's already? Probably. Anyway, if both the Horizon and the Danger Zone are in the prime, Horizon or the Clutch. But if it goes into the rare one, then Danger Zone is not going anywhere. It's gonna stay there. Oh yes, I said the same thing. Anyway. How to find flip Dota 2 items which are cheap and profitable. How to find good Dota 2 items to flip. You're asking me that. Um, you don't have to like specifically look for Dota 2. I'll honestly put it all of them in the same kind of box. And on the low price, it's better that you go for TF2. Honestly, there is way more cheap TF2 items, right? In CSGO, in Dota 2, there is some cheap, but there is a lot of expensive as well. In TF2, it's kind of a lot of mediocre priced items, a lot of them, and that's the nice thing, because you just have way more things you can profit from. There's also good CSGO items. I've seen people in Discord profit 20 cents on $1 item, which is nice. And obviously they didn't want to give it away because that item doesn't sell a lot. And but they still found it, so I'm proud of them. I've listed 100 Horizon cases for 50 hours, and I have 300 more. 50 RS. Okay, RS. Indian rupees? Is that it? Do you think Breakout and Glove cases will reach Bravo case price at some point because they're in the rare drop pool now? Yeah, I do think that. Definitely. Look, how many of these were sold? Oh, where's the Breakout case? Breakout case. How many were sold? It's 9,000 currently on the market, and they were being sold in the 600, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,001. Yeah. This is what, 10%? This is 10% of all the cases right here, with between 255 and 259. 10%. Well, of course, there's an inventory, so like a shit ton of them. Someone said they had 20,000. So yeah. Still, the Bravo is so much older than Breakout. People invested into Breakout a lot more than Bravo, so you aren't gonna see as many Bravo cases as this. It'll take a while, but it's definitely possible to reach the level of the Bravo case. Bravo case price is kind of stretched, don't you think? No, I don't think so. Let's go to the Bravo case. Why would it be? The butterfly knives are so much more expensive than the knives in here. So much more expensive. This thing, when was it 3 euros? Well, it actually started being expensive very fast. That's abnormal. That's because, yeah, there weren't many of them. A few, 20,000, that's what they were getting sold for. How much back do you have to go? This is 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. From 8, about 3 years. In 3 years, it went from 8 to 40. From 8 to 40. In 3 years, from 8 to 40. I believe the breakout can go from 3 to 20 in 3 years as well. Why not? Is it the best time to sell cases right now? It's the best time when China wakes up. That's the best time. That's what I think. That's actually not what I think. That's actually what I've noticed. That's pretty reasonable to say, and I can show you. I'm not on this thing though. I'm just trying to find something that fluctuates in price. What about RMR? Does it fluctuate in price? Yeah, kind of. Look at this. Highest peak, 12 a.m. That's about evening in China, almost like early evening. 3 a.m. is about when China wakes up. 11 a.m. is also a good time in China. Also here. 1 a.m. It's hard to notice with this one. Okay. But generally that's the fluctuation, right? Towards the evening for me, when China is asleep, the price goes down. Towards the day in China, it kind of goes up. You can notice that. Should you sell your armor capsules or wait? Well, let's take a look. They kind of have recovered. Let's okay. It's actually interesting that people didn't just sell their armor capsules. Well, they did. obviously they did, but they recovered straight away. Nah. It's a gamble. I have no idea if it's gonna go up or down. I have no idea. You should just try your luck if you want to. If you don't, just don't try it. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter what you do. You're still trying your luck. It's a volatile item. Pum pum. Should you invest in glove cases now? They fell in price a lot, right? Since the peak. Is this profit? 230, 280, I think. But right now it's 245. So it's barely scratching profit. It's gonna be in zero comparing to the peak. And it's probably gonna take a little bit before it gets back to the peak, right? There was a peak last summer. Look at that. There was a peak last summer. And then it took half a year for it to reach the same price. So, is it great to buy right now? Probably not. But things change, they don't stay the same, and history is not an indicator of what the future is going to be. So, yeah, that's hard to predict. It might go higher because it is just the beginning of June, right? The summer hype, who knows even how high it's gonna go. It might kick some items off the entire market in general, like the crown foil. You've seen that thing. It's gonna go away soon, like out of the market. €1,000 buy order. 1,000. There is 7 left, and it's not gonna be long before they go if it keeps growing like this. If you see, last year, summer hype started at the end of July. Well, it was kind of there before, but at the end of July, it kind of went nuts, and it lasted July 24 till about, I would say, August 10. Quick maths, about 16 days. Here, I mean, obviously it's not going to be exactly the same, for sure. We still have way more than a week, 2 weeks, something like that. But it's not obviously what's going to happen. That's just a silly guess. But that could happen. Viper. I have 20 glove cases and 100 CS case 20. Do I sell right now? You should wait when China wakes up. China's asleep right now. Sell them then. I think the price is gonna be higher. And yeah. Won't the price of skins increase a lot? Yeah, I think they will. Also, how do you feel about watching the Jesus video right now? I just started to watch it, just the beginning, but I'm curious to watch it. I mean, it's going to be a reaction, right? So it should be fine. And if you if you want, you should subscribe to Jesus. Wait. Gotta move this a bit.
2016, I was doing tons of trade ups, and there was one trade up in particular I was doing heaps of, and it was this trade up. It was a trade up for Rising Sun skins using a bunch of cheap 30-cent skins as filler, and I needed to do these trade ups too because I just bought a bunch of CSGO cases hoping they'd get more expensive, except they hadn't. Instead, they were stuck at 3 cents each, and it turned out my investment was a massive dud. Now, fast forward to 2021, and all of a sudden, things are a bit different. Those 30-cent skins I mentioned, they're like 6 times more expensive, and those cases I bought, they're now worth $1 each.
I'm actually surprised that he's kept the cases that long. I've not got the patience to do that, and it's a flaw of mine. Like, obviously I know how to do it. I just don't do it because I'm really impatient, and I really regretted it so many times, and I hopefully will learn to do it better next time.
So, what made this happen? Well, the short answer is China, but
Dude, this is a meme already. Every single Jesus video is here is a problem. What's the reason for this problem? China. I mean, not really a problem, but a situation. And why did this situation happen? China. FD got X, what's up, man? Briggs, what case you recommend buying at this situation? There is not that much difference between the cases that were non-prime, except the what's it called? Horizon case. It's a bit weird, but there was so many cases, even the ones that were already in the rare pool, even the ones in the prime pool that moved up, and you really can't tell which one is gonna go higher and if they're gonna crash all at the same time when they could be moved into the prime pool, all those non-prime cases, if and when, because that's a possibility. Hey, this
the
is
long
Donald
answer is
Trump.
that demand for skins is currently outpacing our ability to create them. You see,
Demand of skins is outpacing the ability to create them. I don't know. Definitely for the rare skins, but for other skins, it's not really the case. Because wasn't there a graph created by I forgot his name, but a dude on Reddit created a graph that 30 million cases were unboxed in 1 month, and that was like March, yeah, in month of March, 30 million cases were unboxed. That's a lot, and I don't know. He might be right, though I'm seeing it being right, because if all of these cases are moved into the rare drop pool, that's definitely a possibility. I sold my 150 breakout cases at $2. Oh shit. Oh man, I know that hurts, but oh well, you still profited. Should you sell all your cases and Navi sticker right now to buy Prime? I mean, you can if you enjoy playing the game. Yeah, sure, just do that and play the game as a normal person. You won't have to deal with just as many cheaters as you would have to deal before. Can Ball Scout Holo spike in July? Can it? Yes, but will it? Who knows? Half of these cases got opened by Zippo. No, he opens like 1,000 per week, right? So 4K, not even 1%. Hazelmask, should you sell the clutch ones? Clutch cases, yeah, I think that's a big sell. Although, you know, with oh man, I don't know. Although the other glove case, it went up in price so much, but there is also the broken fan case, the other snakebite case, which also have gloves. So I want to see the clutch case going too much higher, especially yeah. I think it's plus you don't have that many of them, so even if you make a mistake, it's not gonna be fatal.
all skins have to come from a drop, and whether it's a dropped case or a dropped skin, that's where they ultimately still come from. But at the moment, CSGO players are opening up new cases and trading up skins faster than they're being dropped, and that is making the price of
That's true.
everything go up. In other words, there is a supply shortage at the moment. There aren't enough skins, and that's before this update, which, as it happens,
Oh yeah, the fact that non-prime players got drops, that's even more important. You know why? Because people had farms. People had farms where they would have hundreds of accounts playing just to get drops, 2 drops per week, and those drops would be a lot of money if done right. There is no more of that, and if they want to try this, they would have to pay $15 per account, and then their accounts could get also banned, so it's not worth it. That's big rip for the skins. Yeah, that's true.
Is about to make things a whole lot worse.
There's going to be suddenly the same amount of money, but less things to spend them on, I guess.
So, what's Valve done?
You sold your majority of Horizon Spectrum 2 Revolver for 5% less than what they're sitting at right now. I bought them weeks ago at their normal price. Did I screw up? No. You didn't? Will non-prime accounts get operation drops like cases? I'm not 100% sure what you mean. In order to get operation drops, you need to buy a pass. And if you buy a pass, the drops they are not connected to like the drop system in CSGO, which you get cases and drops. I mean, used to get cases and weapons from. So the answer is yes, they will get operation drops, but operation drops is from the pass, and you have to buy the pass. So yeah. Have you looked into Rust skin investing? Of course. I have looked into Rust skin investing. Let me pull this up. Come on. Inventory Rust. I have about 100 euros right now in Rust.
Well, basically they've...
You think to sell your non-prime cases right now and hype, because I'm afraid that Valve will make another update that make their price crash. Yeah, that's a possibility. And you're eliminating the possibility of things going wrong, and yeah, you're cashing out. That's a smart way to do it.
Nerfed free-to-play accounts. They can't get XP anymore, they can't have a rank anymore, from now on they have to pay for Prime, you can't get it for free, and...
I like the sound effects Jesus used in this video. I want to point that out. I think he got a lot of feedback on the previous videos. The sound effect, listen again.
They can't have a rank anymore, from now on they have to pay for Prime.
Hear that? It's really soft and pleasant. Previously he used the ding, and that's just, it was scratching my ears. Thankfully he fixed it. So yeah. What are your buy orders right now? I don't have any. I canceled them today. Thank you, man, Luca. Thank you. Yeah, Shrikar, I saw your comment. Well, good job that you didn't sell them.
Can't get it for free, and they also can't be dropped skins or cases anymore. Oh, and they've also added the unranked matchmaking everyone's wanted for years. But anyway, the main reason for this update probably has nothing to do with skins, despite what you might hear.
I mean, yeah, obviously, it's mainly to improve the quality of game, right? To create a paywall between cheaters and players. Of course, there's still gonna be cheaters, but oh well, they're gonna lose a lot of money. When did I move to Latvia? Almost 3 years ago, right? So I'm studying at university here. How am I doing? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing? Will the breakout case rise more? Not immediately, because you saw it drop down, what, 30%, 20%, or something like that. Why am I streaming on Friday? Because Cole said I should stream on Friday. So I'm streaming on Friday. And no, it's mainly because there is a lot of panic right now, so a lot more people are gonna click on the stream, so yeah. Hey, what's up, Immortal? How you doing? You bought 50 Prisma cases a few days ago. Nice. That's well done. You bought 4 Legends Armors and ton of stickers. Hope you bought them before the rise. I hope so, or at least in one of the dips. Hopefully.
Using free-to-play accounts to farm skins is not a huge issue. Yes, there are images like this floating around, but...
There are images like this floating around. I think I think Jesus is underestimating this. He's totally underestimating this. It's not that this happens once in a while. This is constant operations of people hosting thousands of accounts per day and farming cases and getting a lot of Steam money with that. So yeah.
It's not what it looks like, because at
How do I know that? Nobody asked that, but I want to answer that question. How do I know that? Because I would do that if I had bad morals and some money, right? I have the ability to do that. I have the knowledge to do that. I just don't want to do something like that. There is so many other things I can do to not ruin hundreds of people's experience in the game and not do stuff that is illegal, mostly. Yeah.
the time this picture was taken, only Prime accounts could be dropped CS20 cases. So yeah, these are bots, but they're Prime bot accounts because you need a Prime account to farm these cases. In fact, these are probably extremely old accounts bought back when CSGO was on sale in 2014. So free-to-play has nothing to do with it. And while it is probably possible to make a living these days farming drops on free-to-play CSGO accounts,
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah. He said it. It is possible. It is definitely a Bitcoin mine. That's how I think it could be. I mean, not obviously Bitcoin mine. I mean, an equivalent of a Bitcoin mine. That's what I meant. DJ, what's up? Should I sell my 200 Prisma case for buying CS20 or Spectrum 2? I don't think you should. It's risky to buy them right now. If you want to risk, sure. What's my favorite skin ever? What's my favorite knife? I don't know. I would need to actually hold it in my virtual hands to tell you. But yeah. So far I've had a few skins. I like the M4A4 Cybersecurity. It's one of my favorite skins. I have it right now in my CSGO inventory. I have it right here. There it is. I played with it a little bit. It's so fun. It's so fun. Jantico's Fire is kind of nice. This one's nice. I mean, I love all of them. That's why I bought them. They're gonna go though. June 5 is when I trade them. So that's tomorrow. And this one is June 6. So yeah, one day later. I'm gonna trade them and buy something else. Let's go back. Knife. Should be the butterfly, I think.
if you had 2,000 to
Marble
3,000
fade.
accounts, you'd probably make enough money to make a living off in a lot of countries. The only reason that's possible in the first place is because there's this shortage of skins I mentioned earlier, pushing the prices up. And if there is a shortage of skins, bot accounts farming drops clearly isn't a major problem. But you know what is a major problem? People using cheats to quickly level up heaps of accounts to get prime status, which they then sell to cheaters for $5 who...
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. What's it called? Vertigo boost, right? That's when 10 bot accounts are playing on a server where there is not many players playing competitive. They fight against each other. One team quits, like they just disconnect. They don't quit. And the other team gets 15 rounds. Then this team gets 15 rounds. Everyone gets a shit ton of experience. And that's how they get prime in like a few weeks. Actually, what am I saying? Not weeks. They just do it instantly because one match takes a minute or something like that. So yeah, not a minute, but very fast.
Then go and ruin prime matchmaking for other people. And I think that's why Valve have done this update. And in that respect, I think it's really good. But of course, there's still this little detail here. Non-prime accounts no longer get drops. I don't think Valve made this change intending to change the game's skin economy. I think it's kind of just collateral damage, but
yeah,
this
I
is going
agree.
to change the economy a lot. So a quick note about non-prime accounts. They actually have a different drop pool to prime accounts.
I'm a little confused about this music in the background, to be honest. But let's continue.
Prime accounts only get newer cases, while non-prime accounts can only get a certain group of old ones. Now, as far as...
That's actually a tiny bit untrue. You can still get non-prime cases on a prime account. right? You can get them. I think it's kind of like getting a rare case. This is, of course, not official information, but I and many people have got non-prime cases on a prime account before. So yeah, this is basically Valve saying we want them money, cheaters. We are paying for new accounts. Yeah, kinda. Any buy hint? I couldn't give you one because it's really risky to buy at this time. In the morning, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., that was the perfect time to buy and then sell. Now it's unsure. Maybe buy it in a few hours, because that's when China sleeps. So yeah, that would be the perfect time to buy.
Non-prime accounts also can't get skins from the Inferno or Nuke collections, but they can get drops from the other collections, which is where you'll find a lot of these trade-up filler skins I mentioned earlier in the video. Except all of this is obviously past tense now, because non-prime accounts can't get drops anymore.
Yep.
And that means the non-prime drop pool is probably gone, and there's also going...
Yes, it is gone for now, but it could be shoved onto a shelf where Valve is like, we're gonna think about it till Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, and then we're gonna decide what to do with them. Pum pum pum. The update is bad for new players, but not more, but no more cheaters. Now people have to pay to play the game if they don't want to suffer. Previously, you could suffer and then suffer a little less, but now it's more like you pay and then you suffer just a little bit, right? What do you think will happen with non-prime? I said it. Either they get moved into the rare pool or they get moved into the prime pool. It's one of the two, I think. Or they just do whatever they want, which would be the third option. Who knows? What do you think? Expensive cases like Bravo peak for a bit and then drop down and stay stable? Right now we are in the summer hype thing. Who knows how long it is gonna last? Is it gonna last till the end of summer or just 2 weeks? No clue. Just have to guess. You got 2 snakebite cases on the same account? That is crazy.
Skins dropped in general as well. And that is some crazy shit. Because, as I said at the start of the video, we're already running out of skins as it is. And this is going to make things a whole lot worse. Firstly, the cases that aren't going to be dropped anymore, well, they're currently the only source of a bunch of unique knives.
These right here are the only source for a bunch of unique knives
that were dropping in the game prior to this update.
That were dropping. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
The Spectrum knives are now only found in discontinued cases. The Gamma knives are now only found in discontinued cases. The Chroma knives.
Yeah, I said the exact same thing, but I didn't quite think of it that much. That's why I'm kind of pushing this narrative that they could move them into the prime pool. Because all these cases being discontinued, Valve might not want that. So they just shove the cases into the prime pool. There you go. They clearly can do that. And it's not specified on the update page. Where it is? Here it is. It's not specified that the old cases will go into the rare pool. It's just said that no longer can earn item drops. It's not specified. Guys, invest in esports winter case. I bought it less than a month ago and it's now $1 more expensive. Yeah, I think so. The esport cases, they don't drop at all. Like, not even rare. They just don't drop. They're not that desirable, but still, they're quite nice.
And now only found in discontinued cases. The classic knife is now only found in a discontinued case. I mean, this includes some of the best knives in CSGO, most of the best knives in CSGO, knives which are already being inflated to insane prices by Chinese buyers as it is.
Will the Integrale go up in price? No, because the non-prime accounts weren't able to farm the Integrale anyway. So why should it go up, right? non-prime accounts couldn't get it, and they still can't get it. So same thing should be with them.
And now they're going to be even more expensive than ever to unbox.
If you can see up there, I put the next goal for 10 members. It would be opening 25 cases. I know it's not a lot, but I really want to unbox a blue gem. Yes, I know. What's the chance? 0.26 or something like that was chance for a knife, and then you divide that by 4 to get a specific knife, and then divide that by 1000 to get the specific pattern. Doesn't everyone want to unbox? No, not everyone. Come on.
People are already hoarding the cases. We're going to be feeling the effect of this.
And yes, obviously the 25 cases is gonna help me unbox a blue gem. I believe it.
For years to come. Cases are going to be a lot more expensive, and the stuff in them probably will be too. But that's not all that's going to be more expensive, because all the skins you see here, they're not going to be dropped as much anymore.
That is going to be true, right? The skins, CSGO stash. Come on, CSGO stash, collections, bank collection, right? This one right here. It's really good for trade ups, probably one of the best ones, alongside the safe house question mark. Safe house is used for blue into purple trade ups, and one more that would be lake. I think lake collection is also used into purple. There was another one, I don't remember. Anyway, this one can be used into pink even, and the skins from this one are gonna go up because they used to be dropped in non-prime. Now there is no more of this in the non-prime, so the prime is gonna be the only source for them. No more farms, stuff like that is not gonna. Damn, thanks man, Madula. Thank you for becoming a member. If you're not on Discord, you should join the Discord server and also connect the membership to. Connect your YouTube account to Discord, and it will automatically give you the roles as a stonker. Thank you. One more for the blue gem. Wait. Oh, it says the member goal. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, I forgot. So it says the member goal 9 out of 10. Because recently people got like their 1 month, so they resubscribed basically. Yeah, that's really cool. One more. Damn. I actually don't have the funds for it. I could sell something. Just buy us a beer if you get the blue gem. Of course. Of course. Let's go.
And sure, these aren't great skins. Not many people use them in game, but they do have one use. And unfortunately, that use is super important and it's gonna have massive ramifications. So, why have skins like the Desert Eagle Meteorite?
That's on Broken Fan collections. They're great, except the Ancient. I have a Desert Eagle Night Heist factory new, which I bought for 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I sell now or wait more? Just wait. Why would you sell it now? I mean, of course, it is the summer thing, but it is a collection. It's not coming back. Very likely, it's not coming back. It is possible, obviously. A good time to sell is before the next major, is before the next operation. That would be the best times if you are going to sell it. You sell it before the major, you can get yourself capsules, you can get yourself packages, whatever. But you can't get any more. The price of that skin is not gonna grow as much in that period because people are unsure at that point whether it's coming back or not. Yeah, look, whatever. Ask.
Gotten so expensive. Well, if you zoom down, you'll see 2 distinct spikes. One for Operation Shattered Web, and one for Operation Broken Fang. And what happened here was actually pretty simple. People are using these skins as filler to save money when trading up for operation skins like this. So many of them, in fact, that it was driving up the price of skins like the Meteorite to ridiculous
obviously.
levels. Now, the flip side of this is that it's also making operation skins, the skins people are actually interested in, cheaper and more affordable. And now, Valve's wrecked that. These feeder skins are going to be rarer and more expensive in the future, and as a result, operation skins are going to be rarer and more expensive too. To some extent,
that connection, it's logical. I didn't quite think of it. Huh.
The ship has already sailed with the last two operations, they're not going to be affected much, but every operation going forward is going to be affected by this, and the skins in them are going to be more expensive. In fact, that's kind of...
Kali, what's up? Nice, man. $50 for each. That was half a year ago, even more actually.
A pattern here, isn't it? More expensive, more expensive, more expensive, and honestly...
it's a everlasting inflation.
It shouldn't be a surprise. Skins are going to be rarer because of this update. Cases are going to be rarer because of this update. Of course things are going to be more expensive, but at the end of the day, the winners here are going to be dedicated CSGO players, and it's at the expense of drop farmers and people who use cheats to level up accounts to Prime. And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to Jesus. Bilgo, I just finished watching that video. What do you suggest to invest in? I mean, I wouldn't say the cases though. I think the cases have been pumped a little too much. I'm not saying they're gonna fall down. I don't know. It's a wild guess. Though, just like Jesus said, you can invest into the trade-up collections. These ones. Let's actually check the price right now, because the video has been up for a while. I'm kind of interested. It's actually not had an impact on the price. That's interesting. You could invest in these things, but obviously not this one, because it's mil spec, factory new 226, when you can get also mil spec for way cheaper. This one is way cheaper, and it's the same thing. Look, factory new mil spec, it trades up to 1 purple, right? Both of them trade up to 1 purple. You should get the anodized navy 100% of the time. It's grown up so much, and wait, I'm looking at the Desert Eagle. It's even fallen in price a bit. 111. It's twice cheaper than this other thing. It's twice cheaper. Just look at the collections, right, and you're gonna find. Obviously, the collections which are actually good, those are worth investing into. That would be the Norse, the Shadow Web collections in general. Havoc is a bit risky, Control is a bit risky just because they are the newest. Ancient is the most risky. So just do it at your own judgment. You should look into Cobblestone, God's Masters, all that good stuff. You want to buy Jiggle Meteorite? Do you... Where do I buy? If you really want to buy the Meteorite, I mean, where you want, really. Why you're asking me? There's really not many wares, and I'm kind of thinking you're better off with anodized navy. Really, it's the same price as a field tested Deagle Meteorite. But if you really want to have that, I guess you can go for it. You can get the bronze, right? The bronze from the Control collection. I think this is the one. 115. See, it's much cheaper. Control collection. Look at this. It was 66 cents at May 30. So much more expensive now. There you go. It's a good one. You sold it. Nice, Robert. Thus, deagles are usually always costlier, aren't they? This is your place, can love it. Yeah, it's nice. It's not bad at all. Um, I'm not gonna do inventories right now, but thank you, Luca. It's because if I start doing inventories, I will have to do it longer. You sold 60 of these deagles today. I think you should keep them though. It's a good item. In general, it's a decent collection. I could see the collection coming back, but right now selling is not really argumented. Unless you want to buy something else, which is better. But yeah. How do you like the green screen? The lighting is obviously not perfect. It's far from perfect. I'm using two lamps. One is kind of broken and it's lighting the background. And one of them is this one, the one I used before to light my face. It's covered with some paper towels. Obviously, doing a decent job, but not the greatest. But yeah, I enjoy the green screen. It's fun. Thunder Gaming, I'm opening a channel like yours. Actually, I just recorded a video on my second channel, for my second channel, about exactly that. Tips for people to start out their YouTube channel. It's kind of a generalizing video, more about how and why I started and what helped me in the beginning. But also from there, I can branch on to making more videos detailed about specific topics. And if you hear something that you want to learn more about, I'm gonna make a video about that. This is my second channel. If you subscribe, you'll catch the video when it releases, because it's probably gonna come out tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for asking. How much is worth minimal wear operate line with 4 Balskar hollows? I don't know. I am not really interested in in stickers and all that. You should ask on our server though. I'm not good with calculating sticker value applied. Clutch case. Look at the snake bite. It's already 120, 110. It fell a lot today. Yeah, this is gonna drag down the clutch case a little bit as well. I mean, obviously the clutch case has some very expensive gloves, a lot more expensive than this one, but it's all over the place. The green screen is a huge upgrade though. Yeah, it is. It's only 30 euros, I think. Yeah, that's what I paid. 30 euros. And it's gonna last me forever. I'm gonna use it on all the projects, and yeah, it's really nice. You bought it for 3 euros overpriced. It might be the same you're gonna get. When your hair is tightened, it fits you. Otherwise, you look like the god of monsters when it is all over the place. It's obviously like really curly. It's longer. It looks like it's only this long, but it's actually long to my neck. There you go. Best headphones for general use, dude. Look at this. Look at what I'm using. Sennheiser earbuds, which cost like $8, like the cheapest thing you're gonna find. That's what I use, and it's been decent for my daily use. But I was thinking this might be the next thing I upgrade, right? Obviously, I went full into input quality rather than output quality. This time I also have this computer, which is the best thing you can get for output quality, because it's the screen, it's the speed of work, all that. Yes, I am a skater boy. But when I edit my own videos, it sounds really bad. But I've learned that these headphones do not portray the quality of this microphone. So I need to get a pair of decent headphones. I will look into it. I would be able to get it the next few days as a kind of the next upgrade. Yeah. Sennheiser sold its customer brand, by the way. Consumer brand. Oh. Should I sell my Empress and buy SG553 anodized navy? I mean, you can, but like diversify it. Don't just buy the anodized navies from that collection. You can go into many others. Wait, let me go to here. This is the Paston knife, but what I wanted, actually, let me make sure that everything is all right. Here we go. This is kind of a, wait, let me, how do I do this? There we go. This is a spreadsheet, and this is me tracking the current items that I have. About 243 euros right here, and this is the date when I'll be able to sell the items. So a lot of these items are market banned, not market banned, but market held, because 7 days haven't passed. And this is on my second account. Still got a lot of items. This is where I was tracking my profits. I wasn't really active recently, not as much as previously, for sure, but still pulling a decent amount of profit. 153,035, that's decent, considering I have over 150 euros in these. This is actually not all my items. I have some items that I haven't listed. So yeah. Should I sell my Danger Zone cases? Let's check it out. Danger Zone case. There we go. It went up. 14k, 29k. Yeah. Should you sell them? That is interesting. This is probably gonna lead everything to go up in price. Yeah, that's true, because no more farmers. Even stuff like this is gonna go up in price because there is all of a sudden no more farmers. And imagine those people were producing tens of thousands of items per week, probably. You bought the dual Berettas Emerald. Let's check it out. In factory new. Store community bricks. I got scared for a while. What the? I was like, what the hell is this green thing? They can still farm primes, but they often get banned, those bot accounts. So it's a lot more scarier for them. It might not pay off. June, 24 euros. What is it from? Canals. Decent. It's decent. I hope you got it for... You bought it for $2? Just hold it. I don't think you should sell it. This is a great investment. It's the Canals collection, after all. I think the Danger Zone case went up because of investors thinking it will drop from the prime pool from to the rare pool next, not because of farmers, in my opinion. It rose because everything is rising. That's why I think. Because not just that one. The clutch case went up. What other cases? Prisma 2, I guess. Prisma 2, did that one rise in price? Prisma 2. See, even this one rose in price. This one has absolutely no reason to rise in price. It just happened. Boom, boom, boom. Existing bots don't get banned, and farming isn't bannable, is it? Kevin, what I mean by farming is running bots. So bots that have aimbot. That's that kind of stuff. That's what I mean, like bots that play on virtual machines. That's it. They run a bunch of virtual machines like that on the same computer. You think I should buy a barfly? Yeah, if you can, do it. Why is the AK Baroque Purple $5? Because it's from the Shattered Web collections, right? I made a video about that recently. But in short, it's a collection that's rising in price. The top skins are very expensive, so all the bottom skins are also rising. Kevin, that's not bots. That's actually people. Somebody opens CSGO and they write in console like plus right, plus left, and the character moves. Dude, my hair is so curly. Curly. God damn. Let me figure this out. It's not displaying full screen. 1 second. Wrong. Let's get it here. I need to change the settings a bit. 1 second. I'm gonna put one more display capture. There we go. Just like that, and I need to put it right here. And I think I need to move my camera right about here. But I'm not seeing the chat. Okay, you see it perfectly. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Let me move the chat a bit. There we go, perfect. So. Wait, did I lag? Did I just lag? Can you see me? Because I can't. God damn it. What is going on? I need to go to... Okay, you see perfectly. It's just YouTube is glitching on my computer right now, but on my phone I see everything perfectly. So it's fine. Alright. You want to see my view model? Today I was playing around... Oh, look at that. Prime enabled. Look at the symbol. Today I was playing around with the view model. Hey, welcome back. You've been lagging a lot? I shouldn't be. Like, people would usually say it in chat if I'm lagging. Also, it looks super crisp. Instead of buying Desert Eagle the bronze, Mach 7 cover 4 is cheaper and of the same... Yes, Ram Duter. You're right. But the thing is, they're both gonna grow in price. Like, when they both grow, they will both grow by half. Actually, my view model stayed the same. It didn't, I got him. Also, I binded my health shot accidentally. There we go. I asked you about the Sugar Rush Galil. It's gonna up like $25. Yeah, I think it's good. It's just a good collection. All the skins went up, so yeah, that one went as well. This is the cyber security skin. There's a guy there. There you go. Found him. No! Shit, no bullets. Ah. Knew it. Oh, he's AFK. It's like a couple seconds lag between for me at least. I need to bring more light to my face. That's definitely a thing I need to do. I was playing with a cursed view model as if I was like watching through that peephole on the M4. Almost, not really. Oh lol, there was a guy behind me. Isn't it out the glove case rose? I don't think so. There's not many of them. There's really a little amount of those things. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Come on. Let's get the big weapons. Okay. That's a bunny hopper. Can do it as well. Oh shit. My teammate. Okay. What? I didn't kill that guy. Excuse me? I only hit him once. What do you think about the new update? I think it's great. There was a guy. Oh shit. That was a dig. Excuse me? Why do I get one dig so easily? Probably because I'm standing in place. Of course there's a guy just 1 second after I shoot. Okay. Enough of this. Yeah, of course there's plenty of things to invest in. And thank you. What is going on? Come on. Got him. Thoughts about the Winter Investive case? I would have to look, but it's an old case, just like the Bravo case. Of course, there is not any legendary weapons in there. At least, I mean, there is the Asimo, right? I think it's there. Otherwise, it's alright. Knives are pretty regular. There's so many people there. Ram Much was the best cheap case. Best cheap? Wildfire, probably. Ooh. Okay. Come on, I got this. Damn, got it. But it's just for such a situation? Yeah. Of course, the guy just one-shot me. Okay. Can't take any more of this. I think it's good that it's gonna be less cheers, but you think to have Prime to play normal M is pretty sad. It's sad, but I'm okay with it. It's just like any game that's like you have to pay for. Like what's it called? Rainbow Six Siege. You have to pay for that game. The game is nice. There are still cheaters in there, but you have to pay for the game. And what's the problem with other games then? Ah, this guy is really good with Deagle, like extremely good, too good, I would say. What? Why was he aiming for the headshot on that range? Of course, same guy everywhere. Yeah. Nine. Nice. Okay. When are you planning to buy the knife? As soon as I can, because I have to transfer all the items. They're not yet transferred. They're still on hold, some of them till 7th even. So, yeah. I have to wait. But as soon as I can, I'll buy it. Just because I don't want to wait too long. I mean, can in terms of have the ability, not have the money. But yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. I have to sell some items. That's it. Can you tell a case which I should invest in? Invest in collections. Invest into the old cases. Also, I'm gonna say this once again. This is mainly what my channel is about. It's flipping. People all the time ask, like, what to invest in with $10, with $20, with $5. It's really not great to invest with that amount of money. You're gonna get plus 100% in like a year. If you're lucky, a little more than that. Excuse me? That's where flipping comes in. By flipping items, it's harder, it takes more time, but you can make much more. If you're really dedicated and want to make more, that's your choice. If you want to just sit around do nothing, investing is for you then. Of course, it doesn't mean like you do nothing. You just don't have to work for it. And get less money. That's how investing works. Of course, if you have a lot of money, investing is gonna be better because it just doesn't scale as well most of the time. Come on. Got me.
Selamünaleyküm.
Nice. Yeah, have more money, easier to make money. That's right. I hit him. No, I hit him 2 times. I saw the blood. I saw blood. The op is just like a Zeus, right? The no scope. Of course there was a guy. Look at this. There we go. No. No, come on. I need to get the Zeus and do the usual thing, but I need to do it on Mirage. I love to like bunny hop around, do the Zeus kills. With the side hop and stuff. Nine. Are you planning to play competitive or wingman? Or just playing that much? I'll just play that much. No. Spin border. No, it's just that's how you side hop, right? If you side hop and look at the top, like in the front of you, it's much harder than when looking down. It's much easier to just look down. I'm gonna go to Mirage. Hopefully that's easier. How's the new unranked mode? I've not tried it. I normally played matchmaking on that thing. Okay, I'll put some FPS limit. My brother told me the image is laggy occasionally. It drops below 60 FPS on the recording. So I'm gonna put a limit of 165 FPS. FPS max 165. Because that's my refresh rate, right? And here's my Glock. Come on. That's lame. Can you join me? That much? I mean, what's the point? But yeah, if you have many friends, sure, but I don't think you do. I don't plan on playing competitive today. I feel a little tired. Hey, Johnny. Why does he have tennis rackets in there? Come on. There we go. I got 2 heads in there and none of them died. Look at this. That was the guy, but he was too far. I like Mirage for this thing. It's not that great on people have a hard time hitting me when I side hop. Okay, that was not a good example. Actually, when people spin bot, they have a third-person view, by the way, in case you didn't know. They don't just look in the ground. I'm hitting consistently a bunch of hops. What am I doing in Latvia? Studying. Well, occasionally studying. Oh, come on. It's not fair. Nah, stop. Come on. Do you think some players will transfer like to Valorant or some other game because of the update? Why? It's a good update. I mean, I understand it's not free to play anymore. That's a big problem. But there is so many good games that are free, are not free to play. Like I said previously, Rainbow Six Siege or anything like that. What? Excuse me. Pum 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 para pum. Hey bro, what's up? I have like 3 friends from Latvia. I don't know why. I mean, Latvians are friendly, I guess. I don't know. You wanna see the ultimate flex? You wanna see the ultimate flex in the world of bunny hopping? It's wiring your brain backwards. That's the hardest thing. What? Excuse me? He didn't die from my shot? Okay, never mind. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, I can do it. There you go. It's pretty easy, and for some reason it's easier to hit hops consistently when you do it backwards. It's so much easier for some reason, or it just feels easy. I don't know. I want to go to the Ivy and do it here. Is that a dude? That's an FK dude. Whatever, I'll just go. Let's snipe him. It's pretty cool, right? I messed up. Huh. I don't think so about that Latvians are friendly. Or at least in Jēkabpils. Well, I mean, occasionally. Like, you have to also be very open in order for Latvians to open. They are they're friendly once you get to know each other. I don't know. No, wait, that guy heard me and he tried. Oh shit! Can I get him? Ooh, what's my rank? It was MG2, now it's MG1. I'm just trolling though. Dun, dun, dun. It's from person. Yeah, it's true. Let's sweat some balls. Oh shit, that was a guy. Don't do wide strafes. Why not? I know that like doing like this is better for speed, but wide strafes looks cooler. That was not a hit. That was a hit. It's my guy. Really? One hit only? Aha! There's a guy here. I can't flick at all. I'm really bad because my mouse doesn't allow me to. Okay. You get more speed with smaller ones. Yeah, it's true. And you will look more professional. Look at that, four hops. It's harder to do the small hops, obviously. You have a good tip to find flippable items. Look at all of them. That's my tip. I don't know. Just do it fast, right? Do it fast and look at a lot of items. Then you find good items. Let me go to OBS, turn this off. Wait. Now this is my office. I've privatized this office. It's now officially mine. So if you have something against it, well, too bad, because this is my office now. I can change my office whenever I want, and yeah, this is the beauty of it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna round up because it's been a while. I know I don't usually stream on Fridays. Usually it's Tuesday, Saturday, 7 p.m. GMT plus 3. Yeah, I'm gonna go and edit a video. Next video on this Pricks channel is gonna be probably Monday. Probably. But we'll see. Yeah, thank you for joining in into this little stream. We've talked a bit about the market and all that stuff that's going on. And yeah. Found your channel a couple days ago. Just wanted to say thanks to Tom for your great content. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. I'll definitely continue doing more stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna go now, but I will see you in some time. Have a good evening. Bye bye.